morning, Grace friends. Happy Wednesday to you all. I have a couple of questions to start us off on this Wednesday. I wonder if we spent the whole day with God, what would we do? I wonder what that day would be like. I wonder what God would be like, what God would feel like, what we would see. And would God want to go on adventures with us? Well, I found this story. It's called I Can Only Imagine. And I wonder if you would come along on this journey with me and imagine what a day would look like. I can only imagine what it would be like when I would walk by your side. I can only imagine what my eyes will see when your face is before me. I can only imagine. The more I imagine, the more I wish I knew. If I went to heaven, just what would I do? Would I wear scratchy robes and sing in a choir? Would I bounce in the clouds, going higher and higher? Do you wake up in heaven with your hair all a mess? Must you make your bed right before you get dressed? Is there breakfast in heaven when your tummy's all rumbly? Are there fluffy pancakes and big biscuits so crumbly? Do the houses in heaven have big rooms and spaces? Did God think of me when God built all those places? Like basketball courts, a swing and a slide, or a super cool playhouse with doors on two sides. The more I imagine, the more I wish I knew. If I spent the day with God, what exactly would we do? Would Jesus play with me? Would he like what I like? Would Jesus race with a wagon or ride on a bike? Would God feel what I feel? Would God see what I see? Would God like to go on adventures with me? I can only imagine what God thinks is fun. We could jump in a lake and soak in the sun, splashing and splishing and shouting hooray. Would God like to float on a warm summer day? How about ice cream? It's a heavenly treat. Strawberry swirl is my favorite to eat. I bet heaven serves ice cream before lunch each day, and the scoops are ginormous, like an ice cream bouquet. Why, maybe in heaven, God loves to play ball. Everyone gets chosen and there's room for us all. Throwing and catching and learning to slide. When the game's done, we'd all give high fives. Surely the music in heaven is grand. We'll sit round the fire and make our own band. That sound is so pretty. We'll all sing along. I wonder the name of God's favorite song. What about animals? God made them all. From soft fluffy bunnies to crickets so small. My big dog Lulu's the greatest one yet. Are puppies God's favorite? Does God have a pet? When I get to heaven, can I sit on God's knee? We'll all cuddle up close and hear God's story of how Jesus was born, of Jesus' time on earth. God'll tell us God loves us and show us our worth. Thank you, dear God, for keeping me close. Being with you is what I like most. We know you. We love you. We'll be there together. Each day we'll be happy in heaven forever. I'm sure of one thing, that will always be true. I don't have to wait to spend time with you. You're here in my heart. Your Spirit will guide me. You'll never leave me, and you'll stay by my side. I can only imagine what my eyes will see when we're walking together, Jesus and me. I can only imagine. Isn't that fun? Wondering together what adventures we'll go on with God. And I really liked the end of this story when we're reminded that God is with us always. God is in our heart, and we are following God's Spirit every day. So go with God's Spirit, be strengthened and encouraged, and I'll see you all next time.